Hello guys, Sean82, welcome back to brand new review. Today we're talking about the End of Time Part 2. So yes, End of Time Part 2, I believe it was set on New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, sorry. It was New Year's, it was coming Christmas Day. I'm not sure it's 2 days after or ever. But anyways, the Master has gone absolutely crazy. Master's gone crazy. He can't keep his form, but of course he can hear the sound of drums, and he's like trying to pinpoint where it is. And now there's thousands of masters, and they've got the Doctor trapped. Donna's out there too. Donna's out there, and Wilf is out there, and the whole thing is the Time Lords are returning, and it's not just Time Lords; it's the entire Time War. And yes, the Time War returns to Earth this time, not to the galaxy, but to Earth. Um, they're tapping away. The guy who plays James Bond, I can't remember his name, famous James Bond, he's really, really good as Rassilon, I would say. But then he doesn't return anyways. He's really, really good. And there's this woman going, because that's the thing, saying they're going to war, and Time Lords usually don't go to war. What else can I tell you about the story? There's lots of monsters in this story. I mean, Ood, it's their real last appearance of being main monsters. I know they did come back in a couple of stories, but this is like one of their main last stories of them being proper. Donna has a thing where she sees all these monsters and blows up. Well, not blows up, but blows up in a time, Lord sort of way, making all the masters coming after her. I think not dead, but inaccurate and immovable, whatever. So she's out for the rest of the the rest of the story. This also has the 10th Doctor, which I would say the story was really good, but has the 10th Doctor thinking he's going to die and thinking the Master's going to knock 4 times. Now, the Doctor does have a problem with this. That isn't Master actually at all. It's actually a friend of his, and that's Wilf. If you haven't seen the story, it's Wilf, so go watch the story, it's Wilf. And of course, he knocks 4 times, and Wilf leaves the Doctor. Can't believe it, He's like, it has to be you. And he's like, I'm the Doctor, I have to go on. And he makes it look like it's going to change, but it doesn't change. And he comes out of there. He says, I've solved it all. And then he goes back and sees all his classic friends. See Cat Jack, see Sarah, see Rose when she doesn't know him. That was on New Year's Eve, I think. Happy New Year, she says. New Year's Eve, that one. So it's not New Year's Day. So yeah, that's a really odd one. And then because when he does regenerate, because he looks like he's going to die, because he thinks he's going to die, but he doesn't. He is going to regenerate. He says, the Ood says, the universe will sing you, Doctor. The universe will sing you to sleep, but this song never ends. He's, the Ood Sigma. And he's like saying, I don't want to go. I would say it can be more. People don't like that line, really don't like that line because they don't like David Tennant's one. I would say that one would probably fit Tom Baker more than David Tennant's Doctor, as he was in it longer, of course. I don't want to go. And then Matt Smith goes on and he tests himself out, saying, I'm not a gal, I'm not ginger, testing all his body parts. And then he says, I forget one thing, I'm crashing. And then he spits as well, weird thing, after making the tyres nearly blow up. And that's the end of the story. So what would I rate the story? I'll tell you everything I can remember of it. Of course, I do go back and they do help. He does help Donna's family. I'm not talking about Matt Smith's Doctor, the Devon Doctor. I'm talking about Dave Tennant's one. What would I rate the story? I would probably rate the story an 8 out of 10. Not good, not good, not bad, not great neither. But it was a good story. I really did enjoy it. That's the end of the review, guys. Tell me a bit more if you like down below in the comments below. I did like this one, and that's the end of doing the specials for the specials, I suppose, of after series 4. Forever, I don't have to do them anymore now, which is a relief. I mean, I don't have to do them now again to until the next. Well, I could do Christmas specials, but that's it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. Remember, please like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching, and goodbye for now. Bye bye.